Hi, welcome to the stream. I have nothing of essential matters to do tonight. Actually, I have many things of essential matters to do tonight, and I am procrastinating from doing them for many different reasons that I will probably get into and explain. But hello, hi, how's it going, everybody? Welcome to this random ass stream in the middle of the night. You ever just feel like screaming? You ever just feel like absolutely screaming? Hello, hi, welcome everybody for being here. You just ever feel like just screaming at the top of your lungs? It's why I had on my Discord the screaming room. You just wanted to scream at the top of your lungs. And it's not that anything is terrible. Don't get me wrong. Everything is fine. Everything is fine and dandy in my life, and everything is good. I'm fine. I'm fine. It's just like I feel like just yelling, right? I feel like just yelling as loud as I possibly can. I've been dealing with the stupidest thing all damn day. The stupidest, dumbest thing all damn day. My leg has not been hurting. It's not cramped, but I notice it, and it's getting in the way of everything that I want to do today. Absolutely everything. So I just need everyone to just scream and chat with me. I'm not gonna yell because it's nighttime, and I don't want to disturb the neighbors. Hello, yes, hello, everybody. I'm fine. I got a lot of work that I need to get done, and I need my leg to stop screaming at me so that I can get everything done. So, That does feel better. It actually does feel a lot better. You ever just need a good scream? You ever need that? Yeah. That's nice. That's good. That's therapeutic. That's better than therapy. What can you get better than that? Yeah. Anyway, so I thought I'd do something tonight that I haven't done in a long time. There was a game that I used to make a lot of videos about called Will You Press the Button? And so I don't know why I thought of it, again, randomly. Just in the middle of the scream session of God, I want to get work done. I need to get shit done. So just, just fucking get it out. It's also very frustrating. A lot of it is very frustrating. Is it because I have so much work that I need to get done lately, and I want to get it done. I got work that I want to get done. And it's very difficult to stay on task and stay organized and stay motivated. And it's been getting harder and harder lately. And it's just I have so many different projects that I'm trying to juggle that getting them all done is it's tough, right? And I hate to be and I'm not bitching and moaning. I'm not here to get support. I'm here just to complain. It's my channel. I can complain if I want to. I can scream at the top of my lungs if I want to. It's all fine because it's all stuff that I want to work on. But it's I'm leaving town, right, to go film that thing. So but the timetable for when I leave got moved up. So now I'm leaving in a week. Exactly 1 week I'm leaving. And so it's all the shit that I have to get done suddenly gets moved up. And then I'm okay, today's gonna be a good day. And then I forgot I had the thing this morning. And then, okay, I'm gonna be on it. And then my leg starts hurting. Ah! Ah! It's all tiny things. It's just the problem is when you have ADHD, the tiniest thing can throw your entire day off, right? Because I have a lot of methods by which I get my day organized and I get my day done and I get everything in order. But whenever something like a wrench gets thrown into the plans, it's not chaos. I get it. It's totally small and innocuous. But just when I get something thrown in the mix that's as stupid as a leg cramping up, it's suddenly my whole day is thrown off. And I had planned this morning to get all this shit done. And the problem is once I get in a rhythm of doing something, I can do it for a long time. I've got methods by which to do that. And unfortunately, I was gonna get in the mode this morning, and and then I had a million things that I forgot about because I have a million things that I forget about, and it's just ugh! Ah! know. I'm screaming too much. My neighbors are going to be very, very, very upset. But anyway, I'm fine. I'm an emotional YouTuber, okay? You know, I'm just causing drama for the sake of drama. And I'm totally fine. Literally, I have nothing that stressful or that incredible that I need to worry about. So if you ever just need to get a good scream out, you know, there's always an opportunity for a good scream, right? No, it's fine. Nothing has happened. Nothing is wrong. We're just screaming in like a collaborative sense. There's a support group, you know? It's a support scream, right? We're all screaming here together and everything is fine. I just have a lot of writing that I need to do, but I'm fine. Like at the end of the day, I'm fine. And sometimes I just need to get on a live stream because I need to feel like I have some kind of tangible connection to the world that works for me as an introvert, and then I can get back on topic because I feel like I've actually accomplished something. And at the end of the day, that's all I really want, is to feel like I'm accomplishing things, okay? So just scream it out, and we'll get shit done, and then we'll go play Will You Press a Button? Yeah, but it's been tougher lately, especially. Yes, I'm an introvert. Yes, absolutely. I'm very good at speaking. It doesn't mean that I don't like being by myself. I very much do like that. Yeah, but it's been getting tougher just because, number one, like, I've been taking the same ADHD medication for so long that my leg's good. My foot! Oh my God, I haven't even said... My foot! I'm out of the boot! This is my broken foot, but you can barely tell because, I'm walking on it again, so I'm out of the boot. It's still feeling funky, but speaking of ADHD, here's my foot. Yeah. No, it's doing better. It's no more boot, so it's healing up. So that is good. That is good. I've been trying to walk more, and I've been getting really, you know, progress has been made when it comes to my foot. So everything is good there. What was I talking about? Yeah. So it's been... Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah, so I've been taking the same ADHD medication for so long. Like, I've taken Adderall XR for, like, a long time. I got started out with that when I was diagnosed when I was 20. And so, like, it's been over 10 years that I've been on the same medication. So I imagine, especially, like, this past year, and I don't know if it's, like, coincided with quarantine, that like it's been so difficult to get on a routine, and then my foot broke, and then, you know, my leg is yelling at me and shit like that, but I'm out of the boot, and so I feel like it's just starting to get less effective over time, but it's not a huge deal, because like this is all just part of the process. It's something that I'm gonna take, you know, very seriously. It's only problematic because I'm out of town. Oh, and I have so many things I need to do. It's before I leave. Oh, yeah! But it's fine. But it's fine. I can see the end of the road. I can see, no, I've built a tolerance to it. Like if you take the same medication for like 10 years, like tolerance is definitely a thing. Like you get used to the same thing, but I'm not too worried about it. Yeah, I imagine that's the issue. The only thing is, like, I don't want to take more Adderall because at a certain point, you know, if you just take more and more and more, it's a never ending cycle. So that's fine. Don't worry. I'll talk to a doctor about it. There's a new medication coming out soon that I'm looking forward to called Astaris. It seems like it's going to actually be better for me. So I like there's options on the horizon for things that I'm going to address that. I don't want anyone worrying like, oh, micromanage all the... Yes. No. Leave that on Twitch. Okay? No. Leave that on Twitch. It's totally fine. So I'm going to be fine. And don't worry about anything. It's all things that I'm trying to manage out, and it's gonna be fine. Don't worry about it. That's not the point of this. We are playing Will You Press the Button, which I don't even remember when the last time I did an episode of Will You Press the Button. Will you press the button? I'm not gonna explain that joke. Okay, that joke exists. That joke exists on Twitch and Twitch alone. You leave that on Twitch, everything here is fine. We got to keep these things separate. All right. When's the last time I did Will You Press the Button? No. What is that? Last time I did that. What is this? Oh God, I have pink hair in this video. This is Will You Press the Button number 1. I don't even remember which one's the most recent one. It's whatever. Those jokes exist on Twitch, not here. That's Tyler's expertise. If you want to know what anyone, if you want to know what people are talking about, you gotta ask Tyler. He streams at apocalypto_12. If you want to know all about, he's a genius when it comes to suppositories. He's an expert at that. Ask him any question you have related to suppositories. That's what he's going to be the one to tell you about that. Yeah. What was I doing? Will you press the button? Right. Well, this is oddly topical. Well, this is weirdly related to exactly what I'm dealing with right now. Yeah. Okay. Wait. Let me make sure I'm set up here. Actually, well, before I do that, let me do this. Hubba bubba. Did I? I did, didn't I? I'm an asshole. Did you know? Did you guys know that? Did you guys know that? I am an asshole? Where the frick did it go? God, I haven't. I'm a professional. I am a professional. I'm a professional YouTuber. I swear to God, I'm a professional YouTuber. I swear. I'm a professional YouTuber. No, that's not the right one. I'm professional. I am a professional. Where the frick is a control room? There we go. Okay, got it. Everything's fine, guys. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. It's all good. Okay, shut up. It's fine. Don't worry about it. It's all good. I have it taken care of. Yes. Okay, that's there. Okay, that's there. This is here. All right, cool, tight, cool, tight, cool. Okay. All right. So this one, if you remember this, do you guys remember this at all? It has been quite a bit. It's been at least a few years. That's just dilemmas. So we're all going to debate it here. Okay. All right. Will you press the button? You can heal from any injury, including illness and disease, within 3 days, but every injury makes your life a couple weeks shorter. Well, to be perfectly honest, do we really know exactly how we're gonna, because this freaking foot, right? This freaking foot, a tiny little chicken bone in my foot put me out of commission for 6 weeks so far, and it's still not fully healed. You're telling, I lost out on weeks of my life anyway? Why would I not take a few weeks off my life towards the end of it if it means that I get healed? What do you mean don't push it? It's a couple of weeks. I heal any injury, include any injury and disease. What if I get like some horrible, super cancer? What if I get super cancer and like I can heal that shit in 3 days? 3 days. If I break both of my tootsies, I could heal it in 3 days. Yeah, I'm pressing that. Who wouldn't press that? Dumb. I was literally on my ass just from a broken... Hello? Did you guys break the web? Did you guys break the website? God damn it. What did you do? This is why we can't have nice things. This is why we... Did you all just rush the website? God damn it, you did, you assholes! You assholes! Wait, why? Why would you go to the website now when I'm literally streaming it? Fine, I guess we're not doing that. fine, guys. I guess it's just a chat and stream. That's what it is. You guys present dilemmas to me, and I will debate them here live. We're gonna do it live. You guys crashed the goddamn website. Why would you do that? Why would you do that? Why would you do that? Why would you do that to me? Why would you do that? Fine. Okay. You guys have any dilemmas? You guys have any dilemmas? And any dilemmas at all that we could debate here? That would be super fun. I get it. Like, you must have been like, oh yeah, will you press the button? I haven't been to that website in so long. Boop-a-da-boop-a-da, and it's dead. And you killed it. You literally, no, don't go to the website and check. Don't. That's the exact opposite thing that you would do. That's the exact not the thing you do. Oh, is it really down? Guys, please, come on, please. All right, well, okay, that seals the deal. This website is never going to be back up. Okay, good. Thanks, guys. Really good stuff to teamwork. This is teamwork, guys. This is really keeping the dream strong. I'm very proud of you, guys. Woo-wee, I am proud of you. I literally, this is like, it's a curse. You know, people are like, oh yeah, I want to be a big YouTuber someday. I want to have a big channel. I want to have, you know, I want to have success. And it's just like, I can't have any nice thing. I can't have nothing. I can't have nothing. Could you kill it the moment I talk about it? You destroy it. You break their website. When's the last time I've actually been able to guide you towards a website? Like, what? Yeah, well, look. This is interesting what you guys have done. No funny about that. Thanks, guys. It's not even a 404, it's a 504. You DDoSed the website. You are terror. You are a plague on the internet. You're a plague. What have you done? I guess this is the fundamental principle of Kick Club. Kick Club. Is anyone doing a charity stream right now? Who can we ruin the night of? That's really what I want to do. If we're gonna be a villain, we gotta be malicious. Oh yeah. Who do we have here? Oh yeah, Gerbeegly streaming. Do you guys know Gerbeegly? I don't know if you guys know Gerbeegly very much. He's doing. Oh my god, he is actually doing a charity stream right now. Holy shit! Oh boy, look, guys, this is turning into a very different night. This is turning into a very different night. Hang on, wait, I gotta get 1 second. I wasn't prepared for this, but I can adapt on the fly. I can adapt on the fly.
Mark raid in a really long time. Kick Club Mark's on his way. Oh. Mods, if you need to put chat in slow mode or anything, completely understandable. Do your thing. Kick Club's coming. Oh my gosh, Mark. Okay. I don't know if you're actually lurking or anything, but hi, thank you.
That's Gerbeegly.
I let you know first. No, you didn't. Marpek did. Don't take credit for that.
Howdy.
Laundry, thank you so much for the 38 months. That's super kind of you. Thank you.
Why would I get fat?
Yeah,
Blue Boy, thank you very much for your
Twitch.
Prime. I appreciate that.
If you
I know
would
you guys
like
get one
to,
of those a month, so that's.
If you would like to kick, the charity seems to be Gerbeegly Speaks for Spawn Together, benefiting Able Gamers Charity, which is a respectable charity. Many of my friends and I in the past have done charity for Able Gamers, so please go to twitch.tv/Gerbeegly.
That means a lot to me and a lot of other people. They raise money and awareness for disabled gamers. Some of us, if you guys follow Mark, you know all about gaming. Oh my god. Please, please, please. Be good to our mods.
Kick.
Please be very, very good
Kick
to
the
our mods.
mods.
Mark, I don't know if you're watching.
Kick the
Thank you.
mods.
It has been a while, man.
Kick the
I hope you're
mods.
doing
Kick
well.
kick them
One of
all.
those
Kick the
very
mods.
of you helping
Kick
out
the
our
mods.
team
Kick
for these
'em.
great
Kick the
causes.
mods.
You're actually
Kick.
a huge inspiration of mine for raising money. I mean, we've had these talks before. I don't need to get all like freaking sappy towards you. We've freaking talked in person about this kind of thing.
So
Thank
if
you
you,
so much to
so-
Code Lancelot.
So if you don't know about Kick Club, if you've never been a part of Kick Club, see this little donation here, this right here. We're going to kick that donation up to the goal and then beyond. I need all of you to kick the hell out of that goal. That goal is about $1,200 away from the goal there, and that is nowhere near where it should be. I'm about to lay down the kick of a lifetime on this unsuspecting little baby goal here. Look, we here at Kick Club, we look down upon anyone that thinks that they need to set their goals nice and low and reasonable. No way. There's nothing reasonable about Kick Club. And all of you here are now inaugural members of Kick Club. We are about to kick the ever-loving shit out of this goal. I don't know why I'm talking like this. Hang on 1 second. I gotta go. He's probably jabbering on about why this is a worthy cause or whatever. The only thing worthy here is of an ass kicking, and that's exactly what we're going to do. We're gonna kick the ass of this goal harder than it's ever been kicked before. Where the frick do I go on mobile to even find this? Oh, kick the crap out of that goal. If you got a $10 kick, you wind up that bad boy and you slam that kick right in the face. Oh my God, please. I don't care about the goddamn hype train. Get out of the way. Ah! Get out of the way. Get out of the, I don't care about the goddamn hype train. Oh, get out of the way. Make the chat bigger. I want the chat to... why is the chat so small? I made it. I made it where I needed to go. I'm so smooth and I'm so goddamn smooth. All right, remember to put your kick in your donation comment. You got kicked. Yeah, exactly. Let them know exactly what kicked them, because they're not gonna know soon. They're not gonna know. I did the kick. I kicked hard and I kicked good. Bam! What a kick! $1,000 kick. What? Boom! Kicked out of this century! Kicked out of this universe! You got kicked from Kick Club! You're destroyed, annihilated, never will see the light of day again. Never see the light. Oh yeah, and you don't say it's me! You don't say it's me! Guys, Kick Club is a secret! Have you been snitching? Snitches get kicked! Snitches get kicked! Has anyone been saying that this was me? You are immediately revoked from Kick Club if you said that this was me. No one can know that this... Does he know?
Really appreciate that. Even if you're someone who's like unable to really like get a vibe off of it, like if you don't want to hang out, that's totally understandable. I don't.
Okay, it seems like I'm in the clear. Literally say it's anybody but me.
Hanging out.
It's literally anybody but me.
Oh my God! Holy crap! Okay, I forgot what I was saying. Thank you so much. Here, I'll do an example of Girl Beagly voice. You just got kicked, apparently. Thank you so much to Markiplier's community. Thank you to every single one of you who is tuning in and donating in a generous way to help out people with disabilities gain accessibility through gaming. It's such an important cause. It's something that allows people, like I said before. Thank you so much. Just thank you so much for helping people. Jack sent you? Wait, what?
Okay, that's better.
Why do
That's
people
better.
say it was Mark?
That-
It's
exactly, there we
PewDiePie?
go.
Wait, okay.
We saved it. We
Now
saved
I'm
it, guys.
trolled.
We saved
Now
it,
I'm
guys.
trolled.
We
Who
saved
did
it, guys.
this? It had to have been Mark.
Guys, we saved it. We did it, guys. Mission accomplished. All right, we can clear out of here.
What is happening? Jack did? There's
He'll never know who did it. The secret is secured. The secret is safe. We have done it. We've done it, guys. We have succeeded where no possible success could have ever happened. That's what Kick Club does. It's not that he couldn't have done it on his own, you know. It's not. Yeah. But we know right where to kick, and we know we can kick the goals way up higher than they ever needed to go. All right. Anyway, so is the website back? No. The website is not back. Thanks, guys. Well, I guess this is just going to be a chatting and chill stream, so, yeah. Anybody got any questions? I suddenly find that I have nothing else to do. I mean, I know I should be writing right now, but, you know, whatever. Where's the music? Let's get the music back going. Let me know if that's too loud. All right, so we're now officially in chill mode. God, I should turn the lights out. That light is harsh. If we're in chill mode, let's get in full chill mode. I'm shifting into chill mode. All right, gang. This is now chill stream. Thank you so much for joining. Radio Markiplier here, ready to serve up the best beats of the late 1920s back to you. Really good earworm or two coming at you hot and heavy. This song is called Chief Distance featuring Kurt Stewart. One of the primo artists of this generation and every generation. We all know them and love them. I think you're going to enjoy this. Traffic on the 405 stopped up. But given that it's 8:34 on a Saturday, I don't think that's going to bother you. Anyway, I really have nothing else to say. So if you guys have any questions for me, we are officially engaging chill mode. Radio Markiplier. The best stolen lo-fi beats this side of YouTube. So sit back, relax, and let me be your host for the evening. If you have any questions for me, I mean, any life advice that would probably be very terrible, no matter who you are, my kind of advice that I give to you is not going to be something that you will appreciate at all. And if you follow it, you can guarantee that you will find no success in your endeavors, no matter what they are. So, lay it on me. Give me all of your best questions, and I will be sure to circumvent it in the perfect way and lead you down the road of misery and ruin. No game suggestions, please. That was a trap. If you suggest a game, you will be banned. That's just the way it goes. Sometimes you walk right into my traps without even knowing what they are. Yes, I will wish your dog a very good night. A lovely night. What is the meaning of life? Well, if I told you, it would be a spoiler, wouldn't it? I think the meaning of life is probably to, like, eat or something. I don't know. Maybe like to, I don't know, breathing's cool. Breathing's cool. Yeah, that's pretty neat. Why is the sky blue? I'm glad you asked, listener. I'm glad you asked. The sky is blue because of the way light refracts off of the atmosphere. Gives it a lovely blue tone. It actually changes depending on what the geography of the land beneath it is, you know, and pollution in the sky can also cause some different colorful effects. What food is my favorite? I'm glad you asked. I just so happened to make some chicken and dumplings tonight. It was a delicious meal. Very good. Is my camera out of focus? Hi, yes, it was out of focus. Why in the world was it out of focus? Hey, what's going on? Bone broth. Yes, I've been drinking a lot of bone broth lately. It's been very good. You know. Pretty nice. How does rain work? I'm glad you asked. I'm glad you asked. So you see, all of the fish in the ocean, when they're splish-splashing around, they end up kicking some water up into the atmosphere. You know, whales, when they breach, they go up and then they splash back down. The repeated splashing actually causes like when you skip stones on a river. It causes the water to skip across the ocean and then eventually get enough bounce to it to rain down on the land. The reason there's no rain in deserts and stuff is because there's no fish to splash it. It's really a tragedy of overfishing. Anyway, what is the next question? What is love? What kind of question is that? No one knows what love is, you goddamn fool. How fucking dare you bring that fake shit in here? Love is dead and love never existed. Much like ghosts. Thank you for your question. What's the next question here? What's my favorite color? Red. Tell you about space. What would you like to know about space? There's many things about space. Why is the sun warm? That's a good space-related question. The sun is warm for the same reason as the warm smile from a person smiles and feels warm when they smile at you. It's love. Love shining out from the face of the sun pouring down onto us. Red, hot, fiery love. That's why the sun's warm. Thanks for the question. What's my favorite planet? Earth. Thank you for the question. Next question. I just said love was dead. Don't ever tell me what I said. You have no idea. You have no idea what I said. Or why I said. Did I get a ban from some website? No. Everyone here broke the website. It was not my fault they broke it. Yeah, it was actually not my fault at all. Can we get an update on Heist 2? That is actually the thing that I am procrastinating writing the last few pages. Right now, exactly right now, I should be writing. Every second that I spend here and not writing is a second wasted that I'm not able to ever get back. It's a real confession time here. Guys, I'm dead serious. I really should be writing right now. I have to get this shit done Monday. If I don't get it done Monday, I am fucked. I have like 100 pages to write. I'm so screwed. I'm fucked. It's hard. Guys, it's hard. It's hard. Look, you think I haven't told myself, just go right? You think I haven't told myself that? You think I haven't told myself that? You don't think I've said to myself, come on, just go right, man. Just go right. Look, this is what it's like having ADHD, man. This is what it's like. I literally was looking at my computer the other day and I was like, look, it's right there. All I gotta do is sit down there. Tip, tap, tip, tap, tip, tap, tip. And it's like a wall. You know, it's just like anything in my brain is like, or we don't do that. You know what I mean? It's just like, man, I can usually, what did I do? I can usually force myself to work pretty good, but the only problem is like writing, as opposed to like editing or something. Writing is just like, a very monotonous thing. Yeah. I mean, don't get me wrong. Like, I do enjoy the process. However, procrastination is like everything about me. At least me being here on a stream is like procrastination in a somewhat productive way. You know what I mean? I get to talk to you guys. I get to answer your lifelong questions and drop some fat knowledge on your heads. I could do that. I know I need to write. I will get to it. You think, listen. If I could do it, I would. Late night is just like a wash for me. Late night is a fucking wash. Because the only way that I can get work really done when I really need to, I can force myself to work if I really, really need to. But what my plan is, and this is the tactic that has never failed me ever, yet. And it's a terrible tactic. It's a goddamn awful tactic. Is I'm going to get up early tomorrow. I'm going to lose sleep, but I'm going to get up early. And I'm going to just start working right away. I'm going to take my pill, and then I'm just going to work. And then I'm going to get it done. Sound good? Yeah, it sounds good. It sounds real good. How's the foot? Also go right. Listen, you can't... you can't just... I want to. I really, really want to. I absolutely want to. Like, it'd be great. It'd be fantastic. I would love to do that. And I'll get the shit done. I will get it done, don't worry. I keep telling myself this. Let's start right here, right now. It is 8:43 at night. I will be going to bed in like an hour and a half. I go to bed pretty early. And then I will get up at like 3 a.m. And it's perfect. It's a good system. I've been doing this system since I was in high school. Anytime I needed to get something done, you get up early and you do it all at once. It's the perfect system. It is flawless. There is literally no way to fail. I know, guys. I know it's bad. I know it's bad. I know. Oh God, I know. Trust me, I do know. It is like, it's all part of the reality of like I was diagnosed with ADHD way late, but I think I always knew, because I do love working when I'm working on something that I'm interested in. That's just the way it goes. And it's not like I'm not interested in something. Like the time that I can work on things obsessively is like a limited window. And it jumps from thing to thing to thing, Like, people have ADHD in different ways. But for me, it's always been like, something will captivate me. Something will captivate me for a very, 3-week window is usually like the time period that things captivate me. And then I will obsess about it. And I will obsess about that thing. And everything else kind of gets lost in the wash. But when there's things, like, given that I'm a YouTuber and I'm trying to do a bunch of different things, I often find myself in the position where I need to get a whole bunch of things done, and yet, organization has never been my strong suit. Yeah, I get hyperfixated a lot. It's been good, like, it's just part of who I am, I never like it when people are like, oh, like, I was the Philip DeFranco, he had a podcast that I was on. And I talked about a lot of these things that I struggle with, and everyone's like, oh my God, he has ADHD, he doesn't know. And it's like, no, I know. Yeah, I know. I'm very aware of it. Yeah, but it's fine. How do I deal with hyperfixation? Look, if I knew how to do that, I would tell you. I mean, it comes down to a lot of different things, Not everything can be fixed by medication. The medication helps, but a lot of it comes down to willpower and habits, right? And right now, the problem was when I broke my foot, it ruined a lot of habits. And it changed up my entire routine, right? Because suddenly my foot was broken. So for a full week, I was like on my ass doing nothing because I couldn't, because my foot hurt, right? So and I felt nauseous from it. And so it ruined all of my routines that I had been building up to that point. And I want to get back to it. But now, like, because I leave in a week, it's just like the entirety of my plans kind of just like fell to bits. Look, it doesn't matter if the website for Will You Press a Button is back, because now that I have said the words, it will crash. That's just how it goes. It doesn't matter. Like, give it 5 seconds now. Give it a minute. It'll be back down because you guys will take it back down. Anyway, so it's fine. What was I talking about? I have no idea. Poof. Yeah. Oh. Right. So I'm fine. Don't worry about me. I'll get it done. It's a little frustrating at this point in time, but it's like a process, right? I can't make my foot heal any faster without, besides just resting and taking care of it. It's like that's what I need to do to make that better. With like getting shit done, the thing that I need to do is like organize better, plan better, get back in the routine, and just like focus willpower. I've always been pretty good about getting things done when I need to get them done. I have a pretty good work ethic. It's just that lately it's been getting difficult. Like it is only recently been getting harder and harder, which is why it's kind of nice to have these moments where I can just sit and talk. Because at the end of the day, that's always what I loved about YouTube and, doing content creation is if you're constantly creating in a vacuum, you lose sight of why you're making things in the first place. And when it comes down to the projects that I'm making, even just saying this out loud, the reason I want to write is because I want to make the sequel to Heist as good as it possibly can be for you guys. That's why I want to do it. I was so inspired right before I broke my foot because I wanted to do this big bake sale thing. And that was super frustrating because that got thrown out the window. But at the end of the day, I do like just talking to you guys because that's what it's all about. And that's always what it's been about. It's always been about the people and what I can give them and what you guys enjoy and how I can show you guys the insanity of the inside of my mind. And, it's like I have a perfect place where I can express me as who I am and what I do. And that's awesome. And I sometimes get so swept up in the me side of things, the personal side of things, because I'm obviously not active on social media. And it's partly because I don't like social media, but also because I am so busy on a daily basis that I very rarely actually have time to keep you guys up with it. It's the same reason why I'm bad with keeping up with my friends, is because, I don't feel the need to constantly tell them what I'm doing. But, for you guys, it's always been a very personal journey for me. And this was also an interesting conversation that I was having with Philip DeFranco and other people that I talked to, is YouTube has always been a very personal thing for me. The act of making videos has been something that it's not only life-changing, it's like life-defining. And it's completely altered my perspective of my place in the world and what I do. And I don't want people to think that means that I think it has made my place in the world very important. It actually has made me realize how unimportant I am as a person and how that's okay. I can only make what I want to make when I want to make it. But the fact that people watch it is just like a cool bonus, and it's only because of them that I'm here in the first place. Creation is within all of us. We all are artists. We all strive to make things. We all strive to express ourselves and find meaning in what we make and the mark that we leave on the world. And so I like it. I like it a lot. And sometimes I forget about it. And it's always nice to remember, you know? It's weird. I like find myself again every time I do like a late night vlog or something. And I haven't done one in a long time. I used to all the time. When I was sad or when I was like having a tough time, I would just turn on the camera and I would post a video at like 2 a.m. I used to do that. Well, I was going through some rough times when I used to do that, but you know, I needed to. I absolutely needed to. And I think I think like in my heart I knew I needed to just turn on a camera and ramble to you guys, but sometimes I just need that. I think we all do. Anyway. Thank you for being here and listening to me. That's pretty cool. I mean, that it's just grounding, you know, because I can make for myself, but you know that's not the real meaning of it. It's part of it, but it's not. It's not a lot for you guys. Yeah. I'm good. No, don't get me wrong. I'm good. I'm frustrated at a few things. That doesn't mean that I'm in a bad mood, you know. Well, I mean, I'm kind of in a frustrated mood, but you know, I'm not unhappy. I'm very happy. I have been for a while. It's just like I'm trying to kick my own ass about things, you know. Like I hate the idea of procrastination. I hate the idea of not getting the things done that I want to get done, and it's not usually how I am. It's not usually how I am. But again, like it's something that I'm working with. I actually like don't worry about the whole medication thing. Like I am talking. I have a psychiatrist that I talk to. We're currently working on things, and we're going to be switching up the medication, and like that should help in a different degree. So, but that's personal shit. You guys don't need to worry about that. It's totally fine. And the other thing that I'm doing there, it's all me. But at the end of the day, there's no better motivation than wanting you guys to see the coolest shit that I could possibly make. So that's what I'm gonna do. That is exactly what I'm gonna do. I should probably go right. I should probably go right. Nah, it's too late. It's legitimately it's too late at this point. I'm tired. You know, I just wanna relax. And this day is a wash. I did do some good work this morning, but the rest of the day was a wash, so don't worry, I'll write a whole bunch tomorrow. Look, you guys have no idea what I can do if I'm in a sprint to do it. I work best at sprints. I sprint. I'm an incredible sprinter. Great over short distances. Listen, all of like big projects. I remember when I was editing Wilford Mother Loving War Stash. And we stopped filming on a Thursday. We wrapped up everything. We just filmed for a few days, and we finished on Thursday. And the camera op, the DP handed me over the footage, and he said, "Hey, when do you think you're gonna get this up? Like, will it be in a month or so?" And I'm like, "Oh, I'm gonna get it up Monday." You know, and he's like, "Wait." Like, yeah, I'll edit it over the weekend, and I'll get it up Monday. And he's like, "What? Well, don't rush it." And I'm like, rush it? I'm going to spend 3 days on it. That's not rushing it. He's like, 3 days? It's like, yeah. How long does it take you to work on shit? Yeah. Yeah, so, yeah, I'm slowly slipping down. Yeah, but, no, I do that. You know, a lot of the big Unis Honest videos that I edited, like a few of the final like sketches and stuff, I did those in like 12-14 hours. Hunting He Who, I did that in like a 14-hour sprint. You know, I was just like, that was good shit, you know. I like the challenge. I do like the challenge. I like having a deadline. It makes me pushed, you know, to kind of like really test myself. I like that shit. You know what I mean? I feel like I'm not the greatest editor in the world. I'm not like the greatest content creator in the world, but you know, I've been doing this shit for 9 years. I'm pretty good. So I often like to see just like how like how hard I can push things. But at the same time, with other things, I'm absolutely not the greatest writer in the world. I'm actually a pretty shitty writer when it comes to script writing in terms of format. I think I'm pretty decent at writing in general. But, you know, when it comes down to actually like the technical aspects of writing and how a script should be delivered and how the format should be, I'm not too terribly good at it. Yeah. So I'm going to get that. I'll get that done. We can talk a little more. That's fine. We can talk a little more. Yeah. No gaming. No, I tried to. We were going to do some gaming, and then you guys blew up the website, so that's really unfortunate for you. It's not for me. I just get to talk. Yeah, it's all good. I can't read questions. You guys are going too fast. What do you have? Oh, I'm very excited for filming. I am. But I'm not going to be filming next week. I just leave. And then it's it's going to be a 2-week quarantine. 2 weeks. Which is, of course, you know, it makes sense. It's really unfortunate because, like, the timing for me, I couldn't get the COVID vaccine before I left because I wouldn't have been able to get my second dose in time, so I got to quarantine. I think you would have to quarantine anyway, but it's like, I'm going to be 2 weeks in a hotel room in Canada. And it's just like, it's just like, of all the time, and the unfortunate thing is, like, you would think that would be a perfect time for me to get writing done, just trapped in a hotel. Yeah, absolutely. There's going to be a lot of these streams while I'm up in Canada if there's, you know, an opportunity for me to actually, like, have some internet. Yeah, but I'll get there. No, I can't say anything about it. Shushums. Shush. It's all a secret. It's all a secret. It's not my project. That's all I'll say about it. Yeah. Does writing get in the way? The writing that I've had to do, I've been writing it. You guys have probably heard me say I've been writing for a fucking year. Like a goddamn year I've been writing. And that's what's so hard about it, is because I don't, like, the first time I wrote it, yeah, I wrote it all in like a couple weeks. And I was like, boom, done. And then it had to do rewrite after rewrite after rewrite after rewrite, and we're on like the 8th rewrite, and it's partly because of me being a goddamn perfectionist about it, but it's also because of like budgetary concerns and stuff like that, and planning and execution and oh, Mark, you can't write things that are impossible to shoot. And it's like, well, I make better shooting things, and I'm like, it's not my fault. So yeah, I'll get there eventually. No, the OBS issue is not fixed. How do I deal with the fear of failure? I'm not. It's not that I'm not afraid of failing. It's that, like, I just don't care, you know, if I do. Because I know that I'm going to fail. Like, I absolutely know I'm going to fail a lot. I know I'm going to fail all the time. Like, I do fail all the time. I fail literally no matter what. But that doesn't mean you can not do it. You know, you're going to suck at shit. You're going to suck real bad at stuff. You're going to fall on your face. You're going to be embarrassed as hell sometimes. Doesn't mean you can't do it. If you want to do anything, you got to fail. Like, you have to. You absolutely have to. Yeah. Hey, maybe you'll do it perfect the first time. No, probably not, but yeah, you know, whatever. The thing is, you just don't know. You have no idea. Because, I mean, what even does failing mean in the circumstance? Like, when it comes to, like, starting a YouTube channel, like, what's failure? You're making things. Who are you failing? The only person that you fail is yourself if you don't try. And because yours is the only opinion that matters. Because if you didn't do it at all, that's failure too. Don't make any excuses. You failed to even start. That's the worst. Because at least the other times you tried. But you can't learn anything from your failure of never doing it in the first place. Just don't lie to yourself. That's all it really is. Just don't lie. If you tried your best and you don't succeed, it happens. Well, shit happens. At least you did it. Yeah, but don't lie. Don't lie to yourself. Yeah. What is my stress relief? I don't know. I've been playing a little more video games lately. I haven't been doing it as much. I find that I stress relief by screaming as loud as I can all the time. I just like, God, I get frustrated. I get frustrated a lot these days. Yeah. But yeah, it'll get there. I've been playing some COD Zombies, but even that's getting old, and I'm like, man, I gotta get to work. This next week is just going to be quite the week. This next week is going to be quite the week, and when I get through this next week, then I'll have some time to slow down and appreciate some things. So, how I deal with stress is I identify the moments when I can get away with, leaning on the stress, and when I can get away without it. Yeah. What is up? Just chatting. Just chatting. It's nice. Do I play World of Warcraft? Not anymore. No. I tried picking it back up again, but it's just not the same. That time in my life when I played World of Warcraft. It was really also about the people that I met when I was there. Also, coincidentally, just not to circle back to the ADHD thing, it's very funny. When I got diagnosed with ADHD, I started taking Adderall. Funnily enough, I stopped playing World of Warcraft, and I don't know if the two are related to each other. I also once I started taking Adderall and I actually got diagnosed, I started actually getting shit done in my life. Pretty soon after my Adderall my ADHD diagnosis, I started my YouTube channel. It's not unrelated. It's not unrelated. No, I mean that's the thing. That's the thing. It's and again, guys, I'm not saying that you take a medication and it's a magic fix. I wasn't even aware of the fact that I had ADHD. I wasn't even aware of it. I didn't know. I thought maybe, but when I got tested and diagnosed, and then I had a therapist or a psychiatrist that was going to work through a lot of the things that I could do to try to address it, identifying things about it, and take a medication for it. It helped a lot. It did help. All of it is helpful, but you got to try. And the only problem that I'm running into nowadays is that I've built up a tolerance to Adderall just because I've been taking it for 10 years, which is why I'm going to be changing over to Astaris when that comes out later this year. Whenever that happens, that's what I'll be doing, but that's just a medication thing. The rest of it comes down to absolute discipline, making sure that you are aware of the things, at least aware. Because the thing is, I say, I know that I need to write right now. I know that. At least I know that, and at least I can identify the idea that if I know it and I know why I'm not doing it, then I can get to the point where I see exactly what I'm gonna need to do to accomplish it, right? I can see the steps, and that's a lot of it is partly discipline, right? It's discipline, knowing your strengths and playing into them. And that's what we all have to learn about ourselves. Again, at the end of the day, there's no part of your brain that has ADHD or whatever written on it. It's just who you are. And at the end of the day, you can only do what you can with who you are. You are you, and you can only change you to a certain degree. So you got to figure out how to work with you, understand yourself so you can be the best version of yourself. You know what I mean? That's the goal. That is the absolute goal. And no matter what, you got you. You're the only one you got. Yeah. So whether or not, I can blame it on a million things, but at the end of the day, the reason that I'm not writing right now is because I don't want to. That is the reason. That's what I mean by don't lie. Don't lie to yourself. I know why I'm not writing right now. It's because I don't want to. That's literally it. Even if I had the greatest the pill from Limitless, the movie with Matthew McConaughey, not that guy, Bradley Cooper, Bradley Cooper, Limitless. Even if I had that pill, it's not gonna make me do anything. It's all me. if I said, oh, I'm not writing right now because I have blah, 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 blah. It's a lie. I don't want to. That's the bottom line. But I will make a deal with myself. I'll make a deal with myself right now. Like, okay, now I don't want to, but I know that in the mornings I'm good to work. So I know that tomorrow when I get up, I'm going to be very focused. I'm going to be laser focused in, and I'm going to get shit done. That's the deal that I'm going to make with myself. You know what I mean? So long as you don't lie and you're honest to yourself, you can be honest and say you don't want to do something. That's fine. You just have to evaluate whether that not wanting to do something is worth not doing it, you know? And then if you ask yourself the question like, well, I don't want to do it, but do I have to do it? And if the have to do it is yes, then just like you got to kick your ass. You got to kick your ass sometime. So that's what I'm going to do tomorrow. I'm going to kick my ass. I'm going to kick my ass hard because if I don't get it done tomorrow, it's not going to happen. And then you guys won't see the sequel to Heist, and then all of the project gets tanked. It has to be done tomorrow, all of it. So I'm going to get it done. That's the deal. So I'm going to push myself. Tomorrow I am. And it's good because, honestly, like, being able to say it out loud is, man, it's just nice. You know what I mean? It's nice. And you'll fight me if I don't? Yeah, okay, all right, that's fair. That's fair. That's fair. What makes me happy? What makes me happy is being satisfied with my work. I love the feeling of finishing something, you know. That is beautiful. When I not only finish it, but I submit it to YouTube, like, you know, I upload it and then I release it. Like, for example, to go back to when Hunting He Who came out, I had just worked 14 hours on that. I sprinted to the deadline. Like, we pushed back the upload time just to make it work. We did a premiere of it. I watched people watch it live. It was so satisfying. I was exhausted. I had worked my ass off. I got up at 2 a.m. and I wasn't done until 3 p.m. I worked from 2 a.m. to 3 p.m. straight. No breaks, no food, no water. I had to get it done. When that came out, and I saw people enjoy it and be like, what the fuck is this? This is amazing. I was like, that's everything to me. That feeling, you can never buy that. You can only work for that. The reward is just like, it's amazing. I loved it for hours. Oh no. Am I here? Hello! Help me! Am I here? Am I here? Am I back? I'm back? Okay, I'm back. Hey guys, what was I saying? Well, I was just, me getting, I got too serious. That was it. YouTube was like, hey, come on now. What are you doing? What are you doing, man? What are you doing? Okay, cool. Anyway, what was I saying? No. Oh, yeah, that makes me happy. That makes me happy. I love making things. God, I love making things. I think it's the greatest thing in the world. I think that if you go through your life and you don't make things, you're missing out on the human experience. Someone earlier asked, like, what's the meaning of life? And no one really knows. But for me, it's just making stuff. I love it. Ideas, seeing ideas come to life, seeing what's in my head become reality is, there's nothing comparable. It's beautiful. How did I find my passion? I don't even know if I've found all of it yet, you know what I mean? I found it by trying everything. I literally have not stopped trying new things even to this point. I've been doing YouTube for 9 years. I still have so many things I want to try. Oh, I was talking about Wilford the Wharfstash automated interview automaton. You know, I made that again. Like I made that over a few days. Like I spent a few days on it, but like that was so fun. It was so fun to challenge myself with something like that I've never tried anything like that before, but it turned out great. And people loved it, you know. I like, because I'd broken my foot, and I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna make something. I can't film myself, right? Because I had a lot of bake sale ideas that were about filming myself, and I was like, well, fuck it. Okay, what can I do, right? You know, you can't just look at an obstacle and be like, well, I can't do this, so I guess I'm not doing anything. No, like me, that's not how I work. I was just like, okay, I want to do something. My foot's broken. I can't film myself live. So what the fuck am I going to do? And I just had an idea. I was like, okay, what if I do like a Five Nights at Freddy's style thing? That was it. That was literally it. I like challenges just give you more opportunities. You know, that's a big philosophy of mine. Nothing's really an obstacle unless you let it be an obstacle. You know, you can plead and beg for things to go back the way you were used to doing it all you want, but you know, my foot was broken, couldn't film. What? I can edit. My hands work, so I'm gonna freaking edit. Like, and I edited up a storm. I made all that except for the models and stuff. I commissioned obviously, Emil Mako, you know, and it was just like, it was great. It was great. It was fantastic. It turned out so good. It turned out so good. Yeah, no, I think it's I think there is so much potential in everyone, in all of you guys. There's potential, you know, the potential to make. You just have to be willing to like take those first steps. That's really it. Just try. That's how I found my passion. I don't even know if I found it yet. Maybe I'll find something else that I like even more. But you gotta keep trying things, because if you don't keep trying things, you're never gonna know. I tried dozens of things before I even got to YouTube. Maybe YouTube isn't even my final passion. I don't know. I know I'm not gonna stop trying, you know? Anyway, I'm getting nice and preachy here. Getting very, very preachy. I just always want to encourage you guys to make stuff while you can, you know. It's never too late, but, you know, some ideas will fade faster than you think. Anyway, I should go. I have other stuff that I need to get done. I'm not going to write tonight, but I am going to get up early tomorrow, and I am going to write up a storm. I'm going to be getting there big. That'll be good. Yeah, don't stop trying, guys. Don't stop trying. I tried and failed at so many things before I landed on YouTube. I tried and failed. Not one of those failures ever discouraged me. It was always just like, I mean, part of it was just like ADHD obsessions, but I obsessed with something. I was like, yeah, I'm gonna pursue this as hard as I can. Like, and then like I didn't like it, I moved on. Found something new that I liked. Just pursue things. Whatever interests you, go for it. Doesn't matter what it is. Go for it. You never know where it's gonna lead. Fuck it. Fuck it. Go for it. Anyway, I'm gonna go. I've procrastinated enough. I will not procrastinate in the morning because I'll get up. I made that deal with myself, and I'm making it to you right now. I'm gonna get up and I'm gonna write. I'm gonna write my ass off. I'm gonna write my ass off. So much writing. Tons of writing. Absolute writing havoc. Okay, cool. Have a lovely evening, everybody. Thank you for joining me. You are awesome. Thanks for being a part of this channel. Take care of yourself. And take care of each other. Have a good night. Bye, guys.